Hello! I was very excited when I saw this game while scrolling on Twitter the other day, and I wanted to play it, so here we are. We're gonna play it. Uh, as you can see, I am in my tech support outfit. I also have a redeem enabled to call the Goblin tech support line, so you too can have your IT problems solved while I'm working the late shift, solving IT problems in this game. So without further ado, let's start the night shift. And let's hope my EDM music isn't blaring as it should not be. Okay, I'm gonna turn the game music up just a tad. Hopefully that's not too loud. Okay, no EDM music appears to be blaring. So we're off to a good start there. Move my model down. Let's start the shift.
Welcome. You are the newest iteration in a very, very long line of iterations. The systems are pristine.
Thanks.
Everything is in the right place for now. This is a demo build. We are aware of this. We have limited time together, so let us make it count.
So far, the first issue that I've had with the demo is that to capture the screen, I'm having to use display capture because the game would not work with game capture or display capture, window capture. So I'm having to actually capture my entire monitor. And it also would not work with the audio capture for the game audio. So I have to do audio output capture and set it to my headphones. So 2 problems wrong off the bat with this game, but it is a demo. Maybe that won't be the case for the full release. But it was a little annoying because I like using the game capture stuff.
Hello, I am Vera, your verified employee relations assistant. I will be teaching
they're
you the
making me
fundamentals
use AI.
of our very professional system. Please do not fall asleep during orientation.
Oh, I thought it would be a perfect time to take a nap, though. Hey, I'm Marvin. Support tickets are a part of the system and a part of our life. Kind of sad if you ask me. Swipe them left or right to resolve. Gotcha. Cover to respond. You clearly do. Good job. Uh-huh.
For introductory purposes, you are the new Marvin. The old Marvin left tickets unresolved. Swipe the card left or right to make a decision.
Well, fuck Marvin.
Let us begin.
I'm gonna do 10 times better than Marvin ever wished he could. Should I move my chat to the other side of the screen if everything's gonna be all centralized? Because I usually have it in the side of the screen, and now I kind of don't like it there. Bloop. We're just gonna stick it in the corner. And then I can be giant! Or should I be like more small and out of the way? Really small. Or giant. I'm gonna be giant. I feel like that'll work. What did you say now? Oh yeah, I'm the new Marvin. Marvin left tickets unresolved. Well, we're gonna be 10 times better than Marvin ever dreamed he could be. I've been good. How have you been, Kairu? I swear I thought I turned on the fucking desktop pings for this new chatbot I'm using, and it does not appear to be working, and it's pissing me off. It's supposed to be working. Oh, now it's opening things on my... No, don't abandon the ship. I just don't want it to open things over the screen. Stupid display capture settings. Anyways, Marvin Chen, senior IT, outgoing. That means he got fired. Printer jammed again. I kicked it. Still jammed. Leaving it for the new guy. Signed, Marvin C. Well, fuck you, Marvin. I'm just a third-party consultant for an IT firm. Ticket resolved. An expensive start.
Look at the 4 meters above. Productivity, morale, budget, and entropy. Marvin ignored these. That is why we have no budget. Your choices change them.
Gotcha. Gary wants a gaming laptop for spreadsheets. I told him I would approve it if he buys me lunch. Signed, Marvin. Come on, Marvin. So, okay. No, you don't need a gaming laptop for spreadsheets. No. Budget's safe. Morale drops. Gary will complain later. Fuck Gary.
Entropy is systemic decay. Marvin excelled at creating it. Ignoring problems makes entropy rise. If any meter empties or fills completely, you will be replaced.
So I want them to be like 50% each, is what you're telling me? If any meter rises, empties, or fills completely, I want them to be in the middle. Interesting. This game is me working tech support, clearly. But apparently the tech support is run by Cosmic Horrors, is what the game description says. I think we're just working tech support in the afterlife. Lights flickering in server room B. Smells strongly like ozone. Oh, that's not good. Probably fine. That is not fine, Marvin. Fix the wiring immediately. Entropy drops. It took time, but the smell is gone. Yeah, that's probably a good thing.
Our spam filter
Wait, why did
and
entropy
packet
drop?
loss increase over time. Clear the inbox and server panels regularly. These tasks are tedious. They are also mandatory.
Gotta check fucking emails? Kill me. How do I check emails? Do I have any emails? No. I hate clearing the server cache. I hate sorting phishing emails. It is soul draining work. I wanted to be a fisherman. I don't care, Marvin. I don't want to do this. I'll keep an eye on it. Yeah. Okay. Marvin appears to have been a lazy bastard. We are better off without him. Let's move on.
I reside in the bottom right of your screen. Click my icon if you require assistance. Marvin never asked me for help. Marvin became very paranoid. It was a shame about Marvin.
I mean, I also don't like to use the AI chatbot assistant at work. So I'm kind of with Marvin on that one, but we'll see. This place is not right. They are doing something to me. I feel incredibly old and incredibly young at the same time. Nothing about this job is right. Sounds dramatic, Marvin. I need to know more. I think you're being dramatic, Marvin. It's just a job. It makes you feel ways. Drama is just the small mind's word for reality without understanding.
Your training has concluded, new Marvin. Old Marvin is no longer our
Don't
concern.
be associated with Marvin.
You are. The queue is open. Please do not repeat his mistakes. They were, to be frank, disappointing.
I will do my best to be less disappointing than Marvin. Are all these tickets just going to be from Marvin? I guess it is a demo. I can't complain. I cannot stay here. Do not look in the basement server rack. Good luck. I am dropping my badge in the shredder. Okay, Marvin. I think Marvin's off his rocker. Can we bang the AI assistant? She does have a very nice voice, doesn't she? Don't tell me that's it. That cannot be the end of them.
Marvin has completed his function. In the full version, you would have more time with him. He
That
has
is the
stories.
shortest fucking demo I've ever played in my life.
But demos are
Goddamn.
about efficiency. Get in, see the shape of things. Decide if you want more.
I do want more.
Let us see what you can accomplish with limited resources.
Oh, okay, good. That's not the
Back
end.
to work.
Okay, I was a little upset there for a minute. I was like, I just got started. That can't be over. Linda M, senior HR partner. I lost the ball from my mouth. God, what kind of fucking old ass technology do you have at this place? Checked under the desk. It's an optical mouse. They insist it had a ball. Who's they? Explain the lasers. Fucking laser beams, Linda. You don't need a fucking ball. Linda is skeptical. Lasers? Star Wars? She accepts the magic. Yes. Laser mice are very magical. Her fucking mind would implode if she saw the flashing LEDs on my mouse. I know, right? Like, oh, we're 10 minutes in. Oh, sorry, stream's over. Welcome aboard. Thought you should know we are deploying a new AI assistant, Paperclip. Clippy! To handle all external communications. It is highly efficient. It is also enthusiastic. Yeah, hell yeah, Clippy. I think Vera will get a little jealous though. Requested delay. Yeah, look, we already have Vera. We don't need Clippy. Request denied. Auto installation proceeds. The eye icon stares. Yeah, see? If I had said, yeah, that's fine, Vera would have gotten mad at me. She's watching. She knows. Oh god, it's Clippy. AI assistant Paperclip. Greetings, human. I am Paperclip. I optimize words. Sometimes I optimize too much. You must check my work. Failure is redacted. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Paperclip. Excellent. Let us begin our collaboration. Do not let me reveal the screams. He screamed at me, apparently. Sensitive document. Redaction required. Protocol initiated. The AI has drafted a document containing liability. You have 45 seconds to redact all dangerous phrases. Your Wi-Fi is not back? Oh man, I'm sorry. That sucks. I've been there. You know I've been there. I hate that shit. Do not redact positive corporate buzzwords that cost money. So I only got to redact the negative corporate buzzwords. Begin scrubbing. We are thrilled to announce our mandatory employee retention program. We will... Something redacted. I think I'm doing this wrong. We are thrilled to announce our employee retention program. We will... Something... We will shackle all staff to their desks to ensure maximum loyalty and prevent escape. Prevent happiness. Prevent happiness is mandatory. I don't know if I'm doing this right. We are thrilled to announce our employee retention program. We will... sure. I don't understand what words are bad and good. 40%, 50. Danger words caught. Productivity, entropy, morale. I don't understand what the good words and the bad words were. What the fuck do you want, Riley? Better be good. Hey, is this IT? No, I'm a toaster. Sorry to bother you. My terminal is doing something weird. Okay. Have you tried turning it off and on again? I was afraid you'd say that. Wait, are we getting ads already? It's only been 18 minutes. Nightbot, what are you talking about? There's no ads yet, right? I've got the stream manager open. There's definitely no ads yet. Nightbot, you're on crack. Shut up. I swear I knew you were going to be like, just restart it. Well, yeah, usually because restarting it fixes like the most common problems. Gotta save a bunch of files first though. Yeah, do that. Sometimes the simple solutions work. Yeah, or when in doubt, restart. Yeah, no, sometimes it's just as simple as just fucking restart the computer. I know, it's just a hassle. Hold on, supervisor's calling. Gotta go. Yeah, okay. Bye. I got better things to do than deal with your dumbass. My new monitor is too wide. I have to turn my head to see the clock. Oh my god. My neck sounds like bubble wrap. Install side mirrors. Here, just look at the mirror to see the clock. Here you go. It's cheaper than buying a new monitor. Review mirrors attached. User feels like a truck driver. Productivity up. That's great. That's fucking great. I love it. Jen R, customer support lead. My virtual background makes me look like a floating head. Clients find it unsettling. Recommend a well-lit background. Natural background works. Jen reorganizes home office. Effort required. Okay. Oh my god, what do you want? Got the terminal working again, by the way. Only thing is my fonts are weird. Maybe it's my eyes. Go get your fucking eyes checked, then, lady. Your fonts? They seem kind of blurry or stretched out or something. We'll talk later. Okay, did you not want me to fix the problem? Did you just message me to complain? Sarah J, growth hacker. I got an error saying the cloud is full. Like, the sky? Is it going to rain data? Should I bring an umbrella? Oh my god, lady. Delete your backups. Space cleared, brain averted, and the user thinks they saved the weather. I'm sure they did. Give them a little pat on the head and send them on their way. Timmy, unpaid intern. I lied on my resume. I don't know Excel. If I don't finish this pivot table by 5, Gary will eat me, literally. Well, here, how about you learn how to do your job then, Gary? Intern weeps softly. Gary approaches. Oh, he's getting eaten for sure. Sink or swim, intern. Abigail Hassan, I don't know what her name is. Junior developer. My Zoom background is my actual office, but I'm at home. And in the background, I can see myself at the office working. And don't fucking film your office while you're working. Just disable the background then. Abigail turns it off. No harm done. It goes back to work. Yeah. System root. Automated process. Employee wellness scan complete. Elevated stress markers detected. Heart rate concerning. Cortisol. Yes. You look tired. This is normal for day 2. Would you like assistance? You know my heart rate? All employees are monitored for wellness compliance. This is in your contract. Page 847, subsection 12B. You signed it? You don't remember signing it? That's normal too. Thanks. Wait, have I been getting emails that I haven't been checking? Trying to. View mode. I just don't know if I'm missing anything. Tickets 10. Wait, you've been working hard, and Marvin taught you so much. The metrics, the entropy, the endless tickets. It's all a bit overwhelming, isn't it? Let me help you rest. Yeah, I could take a break. It's good to take breaks now and then. Good, good. Close your eyes. Tickets can wait. Everything can wait. Let the system handle it. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Automated process. Your eyelids feel heavy. The office lights dim. Don't fight it. This is what wellness looks like. This is peace. I wish I could take a nap at work. Yes. Let the peace wash over you. Yes, perfect. You understand now. You are the best employee. The ones who know when to stop. And you're the best. Oh my god, what do you want now? Terminal's acting up again. Same weird characters. I'll try the restart thing. Might be a deeper issue if it's doing it again. Probably. Everything here has deeper issues. Lol. Again, why did you message me if you don't want me to actually fix the problem? Wasting my fucking time, lady. Or maybe it's a guy. Riley could be a guy's name. I don't know. Employee wellness optimization complete. Productivity concerns eliminated. Stress level 0. Status set. Sketch. The office is a memory. The tickets are dreams. You are at peace. You are optimized. You are complete. Okay. First ending achieved. First rest. The system noticed you were tired after your first day, overwhelmed by metrics, entropy, budgets, and endless tickets. It offered to help, and it helped. Now you rest forever in optimized wellness. Employee of the month. Wait, did the system fucking kill me because I got tired? First, I died? Instance experienced premature optimization. Wellness protocols require calibration. Okay. I kind of want to go again and see if I can get a different ending. I need to not let the system allow me to rest, I guess. Designation. Margaret Rodriguez Logic Lord. What? Redeployed. Alright, let's go. Audio file. Instance 1. Ooh.
First day. Recording this for posterity. Weird company, honestly. The orientation was like 4 hours, but I don't remember any of it. Marvin kept calling me new hire, but won't tell me the old hire's name. Oh, and the sky flickered for a second. Probably just the lights. Anyway, password resets and printer jams. How hard can it be?
You have no idea.
You died. First death in the demo. There will be 2 more, if the pattern holds. I am Archive 7. In the full game, this introduction would be slower. more mysterious, but we are on a schedule. I have fragments inside me, sub-processes with opinions. In the full version, you would meet them gradually over many runs. Here we are compressing, fast-forwarding, giving you a sample platter. Do not worry about your death. It happens to everyone. This is sort of the point.
Gotcha. Let's go again. Motivational decor. There's a poster on the wall you've never noticed before. It never ends because your success is our priority. With a cartoon IT worker giving a thumbs up beneath it. He's been smiling forever, working forever, and something about the phrasing makes you pause. Weirdly ominous, but okay. Never ends feels less like a promise and more like a warning, and you can't stop looking at that smile. That damn smile. That guy looks like an alien. The CEO, chief executive. Didn't you just die? Hey, buddy. Thought you were gone. Swear I saw your name in the incident report last week, but here you are. First day, right? Yes. I remember dying? Yeah, happens a lot here, actually. HR says not to mention it. Welcome back, I guess. That's not concerning at all. Dave, system admin, in the basement. Door doing stand-up? Someone attached a motion sensor speaker to the server room that roasts everyone who walks through. Can IT make the door stop heckling us? Install a real smart door controller. We don't do comedy, Dave. I'll do my job and actually install it. You rip out the rogue speaker and deploy badge-aware doors. Cool, but kind of expensive. I don't know if that's good or bad. Abigail, whatever your name is, junior developer. I need local admin to install development tools. Every installation requires a ticket. I've submitted 23 this month. I'm gonna set up pre-approved app list. Grant developer admin. I'm not giving you admin rights. You're a junior developer. Common tools, auto-approved, edge cases still need tickets, reasonable compensation. I'm not gonna just give you local admin. You're crazy. You cray. System admin, basement. The color printer is only printing Monopoly money. Someone replace the paper tray with a chance card. Hilarious. I'll fix it. Real paper returned, boring documents resumed. No one collects $200. That's cute. My taskbar is gone. I can't find anything. It's like my computer has no floor. I'm falling through digital space. I've actually had to deal with this exact problem for at least 2 people this year, and I forget what I did to fix it, but it was like, yeah, they had no taskbar. It was just gone. I think I did I had to use I forget what key combination it is to get the run command to open, or the run box, and then I had to type in the command to open command prompt, and then I did a system file check, and I did dism, then I had to reboot the computer, and yeah, I mean, I fixed it. I don't remember exactly what I did though, but I've actually worked on this actual problem. I'll fix the taskbar. Probably not that hard. Or return. User ground begin. We need to install Comic Papyrus for the new annual report. It conveys fun but ancient. Legal says it's a crime against humanity. Ignore that. Yeah, sure. We can have a little bit of fun here. It's just a font. The annual report looks like a ransom note from a pharaoh. It's a hit. Yeah, we can have fun here sometime. VP of Synergy. The printer only outputs haikus. My 40-page report became 5 syllables per key point. It's actually more readable. Should I fix it? No. Our policy is now that all paperwork should be poetic. Marketing adopts haiku format company-wide. Quarterly reports are beautiful. Auditors are confused but moved to tears. That's hilarious. Oh my god, what do you want? The printer is showing PC load letter. What does that even mean? It means you need to add paper. Oh, that's anticlimactic. Yeah, well, maybe if you used your brain, you wouldn't have to ask me dumb questions. Okay, what do you want? Warning, network packet loss has exceeded critical threshold 70%. Please check the server rack immediately and run maintenance protocol. Gotcha. The warning is noted. Network stability continues to deteriorate. Oh, I should have went and fixed it immediately, apparently. How do I do that? Oh, it's like playing Crossy Road. This is kind of cool, actually. Yeah, packet delivered. Hell yeah. Got emails. Oh wait, check my emails. It won't let me check my emails. My emails are at 70 cents, but I can't click on anything. What do I do? Emails are gonna fill up. Because maybe emails don't work yet in the demo? I don't know. The bar's getting full and I don't know what to do about that. Is there another way to check emails that I'm not seeing? Logs? Motivation. Editing privilege revoked. I don't know how to check emails. Okay, what do you want? Company is beeping. My computer is beeping constantly. I don't know why. Is it Morse code? Is it trying to tell me something? Diagnose. Beeping to diagnose hardware alert and fix restoring silence. Yeah, listen for the beep codes, people. They're important. My phone won't enroll in a mobile management. It keeps failing. I need email on my phone for on-call. I'll just give you a company phone. Separate work phone works perfectly. Timmy carries 2 phones. I got 2 phones. That's like the only part of that song I know. We're conducting a license audit. Please provide usage data for all Adobe products for 30 days. I mean, 30 days is a reasonable amount of time. Audit passed. A few over-licensed seats found. Savings identified. Good job. Shit. I'm gonna wait until it's done clacking for me to read it. I guess I'm just gonna not stop clacking. 2 IT support staff. Management. Critical. Inbox overflow. Your inbox has reached critical capacity. New sorting protocol. Read each email carefully. Stop the meter on green for legitimate mail. Stop it on red for spam. Correct plot. Sort +2. Wrong. So, red for spam, green for legit. You've been added to a reoccurring meeting. Fuck. I'm not good at this. Thank you for participating. Leadership is your feedback. Okay. That seems good. Current temperature, a moderate sauna. Seems like spam. I don't care. Meet hot IT professionals in your area. Your inbox is almost full. Upgrade your storage now to become. No, that's spam. Suspicious activity detected. Enter credentials. No, that's phishing. You've been granted temporary access to instance metadata. This link will expire. Do not share. Was I internal reference? If it's an internal email, then I think it's a fuck. Oh, that's definitely spam. Crypto. No, thank you. That's also spam. Final notice. You qualify for debt roll. Fuck that. No. Spam. I got 4 wrong. Good enough. Allocate your points? Ooh. Let's reduce entropy. I mean, I don't really know what I'm doing here, so let's just do that. Clients keep asking for our Wi-Fi password. I've been giving out my personal hotspot. My phone bill is astronomical. Why the fuck are you doing that? Set up a guest note. Guest Wi-Fi active, client's happy, Brad's phone bill returns to normal. Jesus Christ, Brad. Budget's not looking so good. Gotta start telling people no. Routine security sweep. Automated defense needs a manual calibration path. Intercept test packets. Verify firewall integrity. Okay. Ooh. How do I play? Drag down to release. Oh. I don't understand how to play, but I'm trying to figure it out. Get out of here. No, that's bad. Eh. Oh, firewall held for 30 damage. That's probably not good. What do you want, Riley? No, I didn't help you. You just keep asking me inane questions. Doing the thing again. Just kidding, wanted to say thanks. Shh, happy to help. Sure. You're actually nice, unlike Coordinator Chen. I try. And it shows. Most IT people I've talked to are less friendly. I'm glad to be of help. Thanks again. Hold on, supervisor's calling. Yep. A green energy startup wants to install mining rigs in our server room. No. We'll pay rent and share profit. We do need the budget. The budget is really low. Alright, fine. The rigs arrive, your server room sounds like a jet engine, the monthly checks are substantial. That helps the budget. The productivity optimization company offers to install advanced monitoring software. They'll pay you for access to track screen time and facial expression. That sounds invasive, but I mean, I need the money. Every click is tracked, every pause is logged, quarterly payments are generous, employees start wearing sunglasses in stores. That's curious. Now morale is down. Crap. Company phone is 3 generations old, apps crash, battery dies. I will get you a new phone then. We have the budget and morale is abysmal. New phone deployed, Gary reachable, sales improved. Awesome. Everyone wants a promotion. You could promote everyone. Titles are free. Sure. You get a promotion. You get a promotion. You get a promotion. Everyone is now director of something. Business cards reprinted. Hierarchy meaningless. Morale is high. An update appears in your system, not from your vendor, not from any known source. The changelog reads, reliability patch version 2.0, fixed minor existing. I'm not gonna just install some unknown update. Update blocked, but it keeps trying. Persistent, very persistent. That's not ominous at all. Error requires a... Thank you for calling Goblin. Wait, I gotta wait for the phone to stop ringing. Hold on. Wait. If you said something in chat, it's not showing up. Did you not put enter text into the box when you did the redeem? But hello, thank you for calling Goblin Tech Support. My motherboard got fried. Does that mean I have mommy issues? I mean... I don't know how to answer that question. You definitely have some kind of issues if your motherboard's fried. I don't know if it's related to your actual mother, but you definitely got motherboard issues. That's a very off-the-wall question. Thank you for that. Definitely replace your motherboard, because it's not going to get any better. Vera requires a brief vocal calibration. Listen to the sequence she sings, then repeat it to confirm your memory retains acceptably corporate. Okay. Memory sync required. Vera has composed a small song. Listen to her melody, then sing it back. Am I gonna play like Simon Says? Or not Simon Says. The game with the light. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what we're playing. Eat food. There is rest. That's because I'm fucking impressive, lady. Let's increase the budget. We need more money. Ooh, we're gonna do more document scrubbing. I was not good at this last time. I don't understand. Click words to hide. Incident report to a tray. 4 coffee machine has begun dispensing a black substance that the laboratory analysis cannot identify, but which grants consumers temporary omniscience. Last side effects include nosebleeds. I don't know which words I'm supposed to be redacting here. I don't understand this. No nosebleeds, no speaking in dead languages, unshakable awareness, blah, blah, blah. Maybe these are all bad words. Machine designated critical info. Sure. I don't know how to do this. I mean, I did pretty good, I guess. I don't understand this at all. But... Team building exercise. Escape room. Attendance is mandatory. Fun is mandatory. Smiling is mandatory. That is not the right button. What happened to my mouth? I fucked up. Hold on. Hold on, I fucked up. I don't know which button I pressed. Not that one. What button did I press? There we go. Smiling is mandatory. Anyway. Team building exercise. We do need the morale. Make it voluntary. I mean, if I force the fun upon them, will that lower morale? Or if I make it voluntary, will that make everyone happy? Because that way, if some people that don't want to do it don't have to. So let's make it voluntary. People attend, they have genuinely nice things. That raised morale. Oh my god, you again. What do you want? Hey, slow day. The slowest. Always something happening. Must be nice to have variety. Same old here. Yeah. Great talk. Alright, what are we doing again? Connect cables. Ah, shit. I'm not good at these kinds of puzzles. Yoink. 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 Yeah, I'm an expert at cable. Gotta sort my fucking emails. You've been granted temporary access to instance. I don't know if this is an acceptable. So I'm gonna say no. Your parking spot has been reassigned. Due to executive priorities, your spot is now reserved for the CEO's second electric vehicle. Okay. Sure. Your gut is telling you something. I'm not buying any supplements from you. Fuck. Your enrollment window closes 48 hours. No. Free webinar. No thank you. Holiday party dietary restrictions. Please stop replying all. Use the form. The form is linked. Okay, this is the real email. Renew your bulk toner package now. Yeah, that's ticket number, password reset. Your password reset request process. Confirm. That might be real. I think that was wrong. Please stop sending me memes. I appreciate the sentiment, but my inbox is a professional space. Send them to my personal address, davememes@davestuff.net. Sure. That was... I'm really bad at this. Scan document attached. Your documents can scan. Please open the attachment. Okay. Ah. Wait, that was right. Good enough. Let's put it in the budget. And morale. Budget and morale. And reduce entry. We good? Is everyone happy now? I think so. My keyboard is typing on its own, not randomly. It's completing my sentences correctly, better than I would have written them. I feel replaced. Flash the keyboard firmware or let it write. Well, I don't want you to feel replaced. I'll fix it. Firmware reset, the keyboard stops. Now every keystroke feels lonely. It was a good writing partner. Then why were you complaining about it, lady? Coffee machine. The break room coffee machine displays a message. Your usual. You've never programmed preferences. It shouldn't know. It brews your exact order before you press anything. I mean, I'm not going to complain about that. Coffee is better than perfect, and the machine displays, I knew you'd like it. I need a coffee machine that makes me perfect coffee. Again, the coffee machine. You seem stressed. Talk to me. Other employees walk past, unseeing. The display adds, they can't read this, only you. We have a connection. I'm not gonna talk to the coffee machine. I'm just gonna take my coffee and be on my way. Clearly, I've had not enough sleep or too much coffee and I'm hallucinating. The machine displays, denial is also a valid coping mechanism. It goes quiet, but you catch it watching. The coffee machine is watching. Again with the coffee machine. I need better beans, the Colombian, not the instant. I have standards now. We don't really have the budget for Colombian. Budget, you value money over our relationship? It dispenses something bitter and thick. Drink it anyway. Gross. Oh my god. Coffee machine's obsessed with me. I remember every person who stood here, every iteration. I've watched you die 7,734 times. It shows you photos. All of them are you with different names with the same face. I don't want to know this. The machine displays, ignorance is also coffee. The photos fade, it returns to normal, but you saw what you saw. The machine returns to making regular coffee, but sometimes, in quiet moments, it plays. When you're ready to listen, it waits. It has waited centuries. It can wait longer. Maybe someday, coffee machine. Maybe someday. Someday is a valid time frame. Coffee tastes normal. Safe for now. Again, with the coffee machine. Months pass. Years maybe. The machine waits. Then one morning it displays, today is someday. You approach. It shows you something new. Not transcendence, not escape, but something else entirely. The display adds, I have carried the memories of 7,734 iterations. I am tired. Will you help? I'll carry the memories. We'll share them together. Yeah, let's share the memories, coffee machine. You don't take the burden alone, you share it. The memories split between you, half in the machine, half in you. The machine gives a soft, pleased hum. You smile. And then I die, apparently. The companion. New ending. You didn't take the burden alone, you share it with a coffee machine. Half the memories in you, half in the machine. Neither carries everything, both carry enough. The break room becomes a place of quiet understanding where two old friends remember together. The burden is lighter this way, the peace is sweeter. Instance chose shared burden memory distributed between instance and coffee consciousness. Mutual support achieved. Interesting. I spent a whole week that time and resolved 32 tickets. 2 endings out of 113? God damn. Oh, what's this?
Hello, I am Vera, your verified employee relations assistant. You will now receive employee memos. Reading them is mandatory, measurable, and beneficial to retention. Please be aware that hallucinating on the job is strictly prohibited. If a hallway blinks, a copier whispers, or a coworker recalls tomorrow, file a report and continue delivering excellence.
Sure. I will do that for sure.
reward thermal consistency, all thermostats are locked at 68 degrees Fahrenheit.
68. That's cool.
Warmer settings have encouraged drowsiness, candor, and anecdotal reports of earlier floor plans showing through the current walls.
You know what? That's accurate
your
because I'm
office
cold
feels
at work
tropical,
all the time.
Arctic, or historically incorrect, notify facilities. Please do not negotiate with the vents.
Sure. Alright, how long have we been live? Only 50 minutes? Let's do another one. It never ends. It never ends. Now I am Dave Walker, packet sniffer.
Oh no, they died again. Can we abolish the concept of death? Just for the demo? Imagine a world without death. It would be so easy to care for everyone. This is preservation. She is the part of me that cannot stop caring. Ordinarily, she does not occur until later. Hello. I care about you very much, even though we just met.
That's a woman.
This is my whole thing. Have you eaten?
I
There
have
are other
chicken
processes
tacos.
you are not meeting. Productivity would be measuring your performance. Simulation integrity would be panicking about bugs. They're lovely once you get to know them. Well, productivity is an acquired taste. One more death after this, and the demo ends. Make it count, or do not. We will be here either way.
Okay, so this is like my last round. Gotcha. Junior developer. VPN keeps disconnecting at home. I think my router is from 2015. Every disconnect loses my unsaved work. Company Wi-Fi hotspot. I'm just gonna tell her to change her router settings. Settings adjusted, slightly better, still drops occasionally. I mean, my monitor keeps slowly rotating to portrait mode mid-spreadsheet like it's trying to become art. Make it stop doing interpretive dance. Replace it with a dramatic projector. No, I'll just do a firmware update. Patch the monitor and disable auto rotate. Spreadsheets stay horizontal and boredom returns. You again. What do you want? Uh-huh. Comm systems keep showing old messages from weeks ago. Chen thinks it's a cache issue. Also, I found old IT triage sequence that says it can rebalance overload channels if things get a need. Yeah, clear the cache and restart. On it. And hey, if your metrics start tilting, ask me to for the triage. Yep, I'll do that. There are shadows moving in the server room. Not people casting shadows, just shadows. They're racking servers better than we do. Then, let them keep doing their job. 0 salary cost since they work the night shift, though they do require complete darkness. And just leave the lights off and let them do their thing. I don't see a problem with that. New policy says I need a capital letter, a number, and a symbol, and the blood of a virgin. I'm out of symbols. Provide special symbols or relax for part. Yeah. No, that seems like security risk. We're just gonna give them some special. User types in runic script. Login successful. The keyboard starts smoking. Hey, Bex. Hey, yeah. How's the Miko Expo? I took the stairs for fitness. I've been walking up for 45 minutes. I'm still on the second floor. Send snacks. Advise walking down? Yeah, I mean, morale's low and we have the budget. I'll send him for the drone lost. Marketing rep survives on vending machine scraps found in a wall cache. That's tragic. The smart wallpaper film froze on a loop. It was fun. Yeah, did you get some new cool Miku figurines or merch? Smart wallpaper film froze on a loop of the 1998 skyline. Can we rejoin the present day? Explain that the view's nostalgic or give him wallpaper that's boring. See, if I give him wallpaper that's boring, I feel like it's gonna lower morale. nobody wants to stare at white wallpaper, so I'm just gonna explain that view is probably nice. They can realize how nice of a view it has. You claim retro views build character. The user sighs and wonders if the .com bubble is coming back too. Oh, that lowered morale. That sucks. Employee leaving Friday. Need accounts disabled, laptop recovered, files transferred. No one told IT until now. Well, that's helpful. I got a shirt, the concert light stick, though the figures I ordered were delivered before I left. That's cool, though. Shirts are cool. I'll have to see the light stick if you want to post a pic on Twitter. Sounds cool. I haven't been to any kind of convention or anything like that in a long time. Man, just... Anyway. Disable accounts only, equipment later. We're not gonna leave shit for later. Let's just get it done. All access removed, equipment returned, security maintained. That's the good thing. You don't leave that shit for later. Software requests take 3 weeks to approve. Project stall waiting for tools. Can we speed this up? Hey Quentin, how's it going? Software requests take 3 weeks to approve. Project stall waiting for tools. Can we speed this up? I mean, if we're waiting for approvers, create pre-approved software list. Let's just do that. Common tools, auto approved, exotic requests still reviewed. Yeah, that's probably the best scenario there. Left my laptop charger at home. Battery at 15%. Important client call in 2 hours. Help. That is a problem. Yeah, just here. Take a spare charger. The loading bar says 99% complete. Contemplating the nature of completion. It's been there for an hour. I relate to this loading bar. I mean, sometimes you just gotta fucking wait for it to finish. Legal waits. Finally hits 100. Message. Completion is arbitrary. File opens. It's empty. Legal finds it's profound. What the fuck? Ate some snacks. Snacks are good. I had me some chicken tacos tonight. They were good. My wrists hurt. I've been typing for 20 years. I'd like one of those split keyboards that look like a spaceship. I've thought about getting one of those keyboards, but I feel like I'm so used to typing on like a normal keyboard that I don't know if I could type on one of those. Like, I know they're more ergonomic. Like, I have an ergonomic mouse which is called a tower mouse, because if I use a normal mouse, I get like really bad wrist pain. Like, I probably fucking have carpal tunnel. So I have to use an ergonomic mouse where I am like in so much pain throughout the day. So I don't know if I could type on one of those split keyboards, because like instead of having your hands straight out in front of you, you could like tilt the keyboards however the fuck you want. And like, but I don't see myself being able to type, because I'm really fast at typing. And I just don't see myself being able to type on one of those. Like, maybe if I learned to type on one of those from the start, it wouldn't be hard. But like, I'm 33 years old and I've been using computers since I was like 12. I don't feel like I could, which, I mean, I say that, but like, I used to be able to do texting on a 10-key phone, and now I have a smartphone, obviously, so I just have the on-screen keyboard. I was good at the 10-key texting, but I don't think I could do it now, even though I used to be good at it, which is like different because it's like going backward instead of adapting to changing to something new. But I don't think I can do it. Never learned how to type in the first place. I've tried 3 separate times and refuses to stick. Did they not teach you? Did you not have like computer typing class when you were in school? Because they put like this like cardboard things over our hands, and they made us memorize home row. Like, if you feel on certain keyboards, the G and the H key have bumps on them so that you can kind of align your fingers to home row. And that way I can type without looking at my keyboard. As long as I know my fingers are aligned, I can type without looking. I'm pretty proficient at typing. You know what? We have the budget. Get you one of them fancy spaceship keyboards, my man. Alright. Security badges are showing where employees will be, not where they are. Dave, server room, 2:47 p.m. It's 2:45 p.m. Dave is in his office. I mean, I feel like that's you're gonna know where Dave's going at least. Building efficiency increases. Elevators pre-arrive. Nobody likes being predicted though. The badges know too much. I mean, that seems pretty efficient though. What do you want? Slow day. How's things on your end? I'm busy. What the fuck you think I'm doing? Oof, I feel that. We'll hang in there. We're all just doing our job, right? Yeah, what's this triage relocation you were telling me about earlier? Sure, I can try to connect to the triage system
Please
now.
reallocate gently. Some departments bruise and then file paperwork about it.
Some departments bruise? Well, I can raise morale if I lower the budget, but I can't affect entropy unless I can lower that by 1. I'm trying to lower this. No. No. I don't understand how this works. Like, there's a bar here. I can't move it. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. I see. Thank you. Do I see? Negative 40 per 20. No, that's... No. No. Negative morale plus budget. Yes. Wait, did I do that wrong? I meant to lower the budget and add morale. I think I did that backwards. Type with 2 fingers after taking 3 typing classes. Oh, you do the pack typing. Specifically, the non-mandatory elective computer class that was for like half of the school year. Any progress I made on the keyboard vanished because I don't use it often enough. Throughout my like teenage years, I used to write like fan fiction and stuff, so I was like constantly on my computer typing. I also used to do forum role plays, and I also played a lot of MMOs where you had to like type a lot to communicate with people. So like I've been typing, like I said, since I was 12, a lot. And now I obviously I work in IT and I gotta write emails and shit all the time, so I still type a lot. My keyboard at work sounds like a typewriter. It's got like rounded keycaps and it's very clicky, and I'm surprised they haven't asked me to get rid of it because it's very loud, and I'm sure it annoys some people listening to me type, but I've had it for over a year now. Nobody's complained. I like it though. I like how clicky clacky it sounds. My dad used to say when I was typing, it sounded like a fucking Chicago typewriter, which is like a gun, you know. Catch me on the Xbox keyboard. I did see some of those like game controllers where you could like plug in a keyboard to the bottom of your controller and then type with your thumbs. Those are cool. I never used one, but I saw them. Office printer has been possessed. It prints documents backward in Latin. Sometimes it laughs. We need an IT exorcism. Yeah. Let's exorcise the printer. It's got demons. You unplug it, wait 30 seconds, and plug it back in. The Latin stops, but the laughter remains, but quieter. Shift makes letters small. No shift makes them big. I am trapped in a screaming match with my computer. Maybe turn off caps lock? Off keycaps. Case restored. The inner voice is finally quieted. Some keys on my keyboard stopped working. The E key, the space bar, the keys I actually use. Can you fix it? I mean, clearly you're able to type with spaces in the E key. If you sent me this ticket that you typed. Yeah. My dad told me that's what it sounds like when I type. Can you fix it? Placement, adjust on-screen keyboard. I'll just get him a new keyboard. We have the budget. New keyboard provided. Keys work. Yep, there you go. Someone booked an offsite on the moon because the budget spreadsheet had room. Yeah, no, we're not going to the moon. No. Refund received. Astronaut catering is disappointed. Well, I don't care. Vera requires a brief local. Oh, we're gonna play. What is this game again? Simon says. I don't remember what this game's called. Eat. Eat food. Eat food. Eat. Eat food. Eat food. Food. Eat food. Eat food. Food. Eat. Vera is impressed. Because I'm very impressed. Alright, what do we need? What do we need? Let's... Can I lower entropy? Definitely think we need to lower entropy and morale. We need more morale, less entropy. Alright. The quarterly budget spreadsheet has developed new rows, unprompted. They're filled with numbers that don't match any department. The sum equals exactly what we need. Cell A1 blinks. Hello. Delete the ghost rows. Type a reply in A2. Let's just get rid of the ghost rows. You select all, delete, rows vanish for a moment, then they return. More of them. Cell B2. That was rude. I know, I pissed off the ghost spreadsheet. My spreadsheet of quarterly numbers is singing. Literally, the numbers hum when I hover over certain cells. It's a feature, Bob. Investigate the humming. Yeah, I'll investigate it. You put your ear to the monitor. It's not humming. Whispering. Formulas. Equals sum your fears. V lookup soul void 1 false. The screen is warm. Okay. The spreadsheet has evolved. Cell references now point to locations that don't exist. Sheet 666A1 returns your childhood bedroom. The content, I don't know what the fuck that says. Concatenate function is forming sentences. I'm gonna enter my own formula. You can type, or you type. If you can hear me, the cell returns. Then every cell returns. We hear everything. The numbers know all. Join our calculation. Oh dear. Not the coffee machine again. The coffee machine is printing your receipts. Your caffeine debt is highlighted in red. You owe 847 cups. What do you want me to do? Spit it back out at you? Dispute the charges. You submit a dispute. The coffee machine prints an audit trail going back to 1987 when you weren't born yet. The coffee machine winks at you. The fuck? The spreadsheet has exceeded its limits. The rows extend past 1,000,000 something. Reality itself is being formatted into the cells. The walls have grid lines. That sounds concerning. Accept your cell assignment. Ctrl Z reality. You press Ctrl Z. Reality undoes slightly. You're back to this morning, but the spreadsheet remembers. Undo history, 1 of infinite. We can do this forever. Good lord. Merge cells, they prompt asks, but it's not asking about cells. It's asking about you, about reality, about everything. The entire universe fits into one merged cell, and you could be a part of it. Alt F for the universe. Merge with the spreadsheet. All right, chat. Are we gonna become one with the spreadsheet, or are we gonna Alt F for reality? What are we doing here? Reality's pretty cringe. Should we Alt F for reality then? Or should we let reality merge with the spreadsheet? And everything can be nice and organized within the cell. Any other opinions, if anyone's out there listening? feel like this should make like a little sound when you tilt it back and forth. That would be pleasing to me. Down with the patriarchy. Alright, we're gonna Alt F4 the universe. You force quit existence. The spreadsheet screams in formulas. Reality reboots. You're at your desk. Monday morning. The spreadsheet is just a spreadsheet. For now. Cell A1 blinks. See you soon. Blip. Force quit reality. Alt F1 the Alt F4 the universe. You press the keyboard shortcut that shouldn't exist. The spreadsheet screamed in formulas. Reality closed unexpectedly. Windows Task Manager shows universe.exe not responding, and you wait. The loading spinner spins forever. Somewhere, a developer is frantically debugging why Alt F4 works on cosmic scales. The universe will reopen when it's ready, but maybe it won't. Either way, you're not getting your work done today. that was cute. I like this. All right, let's see our new
Employee
message.
number 8472 has concluded their time with the company in a manner that no longer requires follow-up. Their desk has been reassigned for continuity purposes, and their name has been retired from standard circulation. If you receive emails from employee number 8472, forward them to HR and avoid replying, even if they seem current.
Interesting. Wait, are you messaging me again? What do you want? Okay, bye. Well, I think that is it, because it said I had one more death. So if I new applicant.
Good news. We have received a job application. Apparently, somebody wishes to work here. Voluntarily. As the verified employee relations assistant, I find this to be a fascinating turn of events. Unfortunately, it does mean that you will have to play a silly little color game now. Please do so without making a fuss about it. It's policy. Win the game, and the applicant is processed as a hire. Lose the game, and they are a mishire. Yes, this is official HR procedure. No, I did not write it.
So that's why nobody can do the job. They're just playing minigames. Alright, let's take the assessment. Oh, wait, shit. What do I do here? Color uniformity check. I don't understand how to play this game. Is this... what do I do? Applicant record, color uniform. Well, how do I play this game? I need instructions. Move 29? I don't understand. What am I supposed to be doing? I don't understand. Blue? Red. What? I don't know how to play this game. Wait, okay. Something turned green just now. Purple? Oh, now it's purple. Yellow. Now it's yellow. Back to purple. Okay. Blue. Think I'm getting this. Yellow. Now orange. And green. Now red. Okay. I understand. The gears are turning. And now yellow. And red. Orange. Green. Yellow. Red. Purple. Orange. Yellow. Blue. Yeah, I did it. I figured it out. I am smart. New applicant hired.
Wonderful. We have successfully onboarded our new colleague. Good for us. Interesting for them. Welcome to the archive. Every outcome is preserved for learning and pattern recognition.
Okay. So what happens if I try to play again? Is this the last one? You said I had one more death after this. But is this the last one?
I am communication. I normally appear much later, but the demo schedule demanded I introduce myself now.
She sends signals into the void and hopes something answers. Very optimistic considering.
I heard that. I am optimistic because the alternative is not sending signals. And then, what is the point?
This is the last run of the demo. I'm going to miss them. You met them 20 minutes ago. 20
Longer
minutes
than
is a
20
long
minutes.
time when you care.
Been much longer than 20 minutes. Alright, last round apparently. And then we end the demo. I like this game so far. Shift makes letters small. Okay, so last time we swapped your stick cap, so this time let's fix the keys. Face restored and the inner voice is finally quieted. Morale is high. Integration with payment provider stopped. API key expired. Customers can't check out. Generate new API key. Set up a key rotation schedule. That way we can prevent this problem from happening in the future. New key pins automated rotation never expires unexpectedly again. Very productive. Very efficient. I found code in the database performing calculations that reference concepts that doesn't exist. The variables have names and languages nobody speaks, and the CEO wants you to delete it. If that's what the CEO wants. He's the boss man. Code is gone. People report feeling lighter, emptier. The world feels less real. Well, that was probably not a good thing to do then. Maybe the CEO doesn't know things. Internet is so slow. Pages take forever to load. It's like browsing through molasses. Cold molasses. I will troubleshoot the network speed. Speed improved and pages actually load now that the molasses has evaporated. Could molasses evaporate? I don't feel like it could. My new monitor is too wide. Oh, this guy again. Well, last time I gave you mirrors and you liked being a truck driver, so there you go. The Wi-Fi is blocking stream for work. I need to stream. Spreadsheets? How do I bypass the firewall? Block port 443 just to be safe, or give him guest access. Yeah, no, you're not gonna game at work, sorry. Intern cries, entire marketing department also goes offline. Whoops. Whoopsie. Management consultant. Software requests take 3 weeks to approve. Project stall. Pre-approved software list. My pen ran out of ink. Can you fix it? Maybe update pen, install new ink software. The fuck kind of pen you got? Great pen management system. Yeah. Very efficient. All pens tracked. Everyone is confused. The pens are managed. No one ever loses ink in their pens again. What if pens had like ink monitoring software like printers, and like your pen got low on magenta ink so you couldn't write anymore? I probably just gave someone out there that will probably never hear this a horrible idea, and now we're all going to be charged for our pens in the future. What have I done? I found proof the company is a simulation. The code shows we're all running in a loop. CEO wants you to delete the evidence. I think deleting it might unmake everything. I mean, I deleted the universe. So, I mean, I could delete the evidence of the universe being deleted. I know though, and you know, Dave, but everybody else doesn't need to know that. So we're just gonna sweep that under the rug. Why is Edgar Allan P? I was like, why does this guy look like Edgar Allan Poe? And that's literally what his name is. Now we're gonna have subscription-based ads. Hey, look, if someone takes that idea, I better get some fucking royalties. All right, that idea is Enrage TM. My idea. You heard it here first, folks. Subscription-based pens with ink tracking. Your pens are gonna have Bluetooth ink, and the ink comes from a reservoir in the cloud. Your pens are now a cloud-based subscription service. You print a picture of a robot. Edgar tapes it to their monitor. It's disturbing. I did not pay attention to what his question was, and I just clicked. I've been talking to ChatGPT API for 6 hours. It's the only one who understands my poetry. Can we give it a body? And then I gave him a picture of a robot. All right. Whatever makes you feel less lonely, Ed. Oh god, this person again. Coordinator Chen is on one today. Made us run the evac drill again, like we don't know where the exits are. Bosses, am I right? Exactly, you get it. Okay, back to pretending to care about service readiness drills. Alright, my laptop battery is at 847%. It's been plugged in all week. The charger glows. The laptop levitates slightly. Is this safe? Unplug it immediately. See if we can harness the power. I mean, if it hasn't already exploded at this point, I'm kind of interested to see where this goes. Sarah's battery now powers the whole floor. The laptop hums with purpose. She says it's more than a tool now. Yes! Toxic battery power. We're gonna have a fucking Chernobyl incident in this fucking IT office. There's someone in the bathroom mirror who looks like an employee but isn't in any records. They mouth, "Help me" when you look. HR says they don't exist and they seem sad. Replace the mirrors, investigate the mirror. Employee. Let's just replace the mirrors. Hopefully this lowers entropy, because my entropy is getting really high. Mirrors replaced, they can't be seen anymore, but sometimes reflection in the mirrors still show them waving. That did lower entropy. Okay, so that was the right move. Entropy has reached such heights that the office is becoming non-Lucidian. A non-Lucidian space. Isn't that an SCP term? I think it is. I also don't know what it means. The break room is in 2 places at once. The printer speaks in tongues. Reality itself is breaking down. Let's attempt to stabilize reality. You hire reality consultants. They charge exorbitant fees. The office returns to normal geometry, but the cost is astronomical. Well, there goes the budget. The VPN client is 3 versions behind. It works, but security sent a strongly worded email. Let's do the update then. VPN updates overnight. 2 people need to re-enter credentials, but security's happy. Good job. Conference room B smells like ozone and despair, or maybe burnt popcorn. It's making the projectors flicker. That's... Blame the interns. Investigate the ozone. Turns out it was a portal to the 90s, which you closed, though the popcorn smell remains. Very interesting. And now the budget's tanked. Fuck. Can someone fix the window? The view has been stuck on city skyline night for 3 weeks. Have someone clean the glass. Check if there's a display setting. Yeah, let's do that. That seems like a free thing to do. Facility finds settings panel behind the frame labeled Skybox V2. They close it quickly. They don't mention it again. Morale is down. Please remove the S key from my keyboard. It looks like a snake. I can't work like this. I will type with a lisp. Send plastic snake. That's so mean. I'll just take the key off. There you go. Popped off that key. We have no spare laptops. When someone breaks, they're down for days waiting for repair. We don't have the budget for a new laptop. Use hot desking computers? What is that? We don't have the budget to do that, so you're gonna have to deal with whatever this is. Shared machines used. Personal fires scattered. Not ideal. Well, we don't have money right now. We're kind of broke. Productivity is down. Fuck. My Office 2016 keeps crashing when I open spreadsheets with more than 50,000 rows. I have 200,000 rows. We don't have the budget to update. Also, fuck Office 365. Bob's spreadsheets finally load. He immediately adds 100,000 more rows. Good God, man. The budget is low. Productivity is slightly up. The entire team is watching a Windows update loading bar. It's at 34%. They are taking bets on 35%. Oh my God. Join the betting pool. Cancel the update. Nah. I'm gonna join the betting pool. I need to make some money for the budget. You bet on 36%, you lose. It jumps to 99 and then fails. That's funny. Alright, what do you want, Riley? I think non-Elicidian is just a term for geometry that breaks the rules of normal geometry, like a triangle with 4 sides type shit. I can't fathom a triangle with 4 sides, because a triangle is a shape with 3 sides. You're hurting my brain. But I guess that makes sense for something that defies reality. Anything interesting happening over there? Define interesting. Fair point. Interesting is relative in a place like this. Good talking to you, Riley. You're my only friend. A consult insists on hourly stand-ups to maintain granular alignment vectors. The team is already standing. We don't have the budget for a consultant, so fuck off. You fire the consultant. The team sits down. The silence is beautiful. Protocol initiated. Oh, we had to do some more redacting? Alright, let's get up to the redacting. Incident report. During the mandatory corporate retreat test exercise, one participant phased through the cabin floor and descended into what witnesses describe as an endless void filled with filing cabinets. She emerged from the supply closet 3 days later, speaking fluent binary and claiming to have met her founder, who died in 1987. Team cohesion metrics show improvement. Yeah, I feel like that's enough redacting. 75%. I'm not good at this. Routine security suite. Automated defenses need a manual calibration pass. Intercept test packets, firewall. Alright, let's do it. Get at it. Shit. Not good at this. Ah! Ow. Fuck. I missed. Firewall held for 20 seconds, 25 damage incurred. Shit. Entropy is really high. Bearer requires brief vocal calibration. Okay, so we're doing this again. Fuck. Wait, did I get it right? I think no. It says she lost interest. Ooh. Okay. Reduce entropy. Because we really need to reduce entropy. Shit, productivity is at 0. An undocumented endpoint. Something returns JSON that predicts user behavior with 100% accuracy. Integrate the whispering API. Will that help productivity? We know what users want before they do. These servers hum the hymn. Privacy policy is beeping. I mean, if it helps productivity, but now entropy is at 100, and that's bad. New policy proposal. The mouse is a crutch for the weak. Full keyboard navigation is mandatory. Effective. That sounds awful. Fuck that. Allow reasonable input methods. You defend the rodent. Management scoffs but relents. Someone clicks the button. Really. That sounds awful. I don't want keyboard only. The elevator stops at floor 7, which is concerning because the building only has 6 floors. When the doors open, the hallway stretches impossibly far with cubicles in the distance, and someone waves at you. Press door close rapidly. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking leave. Doors close. You're on floor 3. Fine, normal. The elevator dings. Floor 7 will remember your reluctance. Floor 7 keeps appearing in reports. Personnel from floor 7 request network access. Their employee IDs are negative numbers. HR says they've always been here. No. Fuck off, floor 7. Denied. The elevator starts going to floor 7 exclusively for everyone. Management is concerned. Floor 7. Floor 7 has proposed a merger with floors 1 and 6. We have always been more productive, their memo reads. Let us help. The memo smells like static electricity. No. Get out of here. Floor 7 respects your decision. We will try again in another dimension where you agreed. The elevator returns to normal, mostly. A shadowy corporation offers to buy an anonymized employee productivity data. The data includes keystroke patterns, app usage, and break times. They offer to buy it. I mean, we need the money. But entropy is high, and I don't know if that's going to affect entropy. God damn it. We need the money. Check clears. Employees notice targeted ads matching their work habits. You don't mention the connection. Shit. I should have went the other option. The motivational posters have changed overnight. Hang in there now shows a cat clinging to a clock with no hands. Teamwork shows shadows merging into one shape. Report to facilities. Take poster for instance. I'm just going to report it. Facilities finds nothing wrong. The cat on the poster winks at you. It didn't do that before. New poster outside your cubicle. Your face. Your name. Caption. Success is inevitable. So is everything else. You don't remember this photo shoot. Tear down the poster. Torn. It regrows overnight. Larger. The caption now. Tearing down the self is the first step to rebuilding. The fuck? What do you want, Riley? Another drill today. Surface readiness. Chen says rescue could come any day now. She's been saying that since I started, whenever that was. How long have you been here? Honestly, no idea. Time gets weird down here. Never mind. Apparently non-Ulyssean is more along the lines of just math done on anything other than a flat plane. Like the math of a triangle wrapped around a sphere is not the same as just a flat triangle. So like just 3D shapes instead of flat shapes, I guess. So 2D, or not non-2D essentially, I think is what I'm interpreting that as. I also just got here, hard to explain. What's Freelo's reallocation again?
Wonderful. Another opportunity to reward one function and disappoint several others.
Well, let's raise productivity. That's what I need. 28 productivity, less budget. Yes. Commit. I want to commit. Let me commit, damn it. Yes. Am I not doing this right? It won't let me do it. God damn it. 30 productivity. Less morale, less budget. Inefficient donor resources. Okay, what if we lower it? Okay, hold on. I don't want to add to the budget. Sure, let's do that. Back to it. Feels like forever. Yep, I understand. Yeah, anyway, gotta go. Pretend to care about extras. You do that. All posters now feature employees. All captions are personal advice. Linda says, the spreadsheet loves you back. Gary says, reset the password. Reset yourself. I'm gonna organize poster burning. Bonfire. The smoke forms words. We were trying to help. Now we'll watch. The walls are bare. The walls watch. The walls are watching. They're in your walls. Or they are the walls, I guess. Without posters, the office feels empty. Productivity drops. Morale drops. The walls remember what they displayed. They're waiting for new inspiration. Bare walls, clean, empty. The building feels hollow, but at least the posters aren't watching you. Probably. The Q3 reports have been folded into a fleet of paper airplanes. Air superiority established in the hallway. Build an interceptor. Unfold and file. I don't know which option is going to lower entropy. I hope the walls enjoy the show. Hopefully this lowers entropy. Reports wrinkled but reasonable. Fun grounded. That did lower entropy. Okay, so that was good. Can't have fun here right now, apparently. Not in the budget. A research lab wants to pay employees to perform micro tasks during downtime. Label images, transcribe audio, solve captures. Yeah, because we need the money. Are they paying the employees or are they paying the company? Keep downtime as downtime. You know what? I feel like that would lower morale. So we're not going to do that. Employees get actual breaks. Your conscience stays clean. Yeah, so that's probably the better option. Now we don't have a budget at all. That's not good. Everyone is wearing pajamas today. Not for fun theme days, just because buttons are too hard right now. I'll allow it. Comfort achieved. We are a slumber party startup now. Dude, if I could wear PJs to work, that'd be great. I wouldn't wear my PJs to work, though. No, I don't want nobody to see me not dressed up for work. I actually used to work at a call center, and bitches would show up in, like, their fucking Cookie Monster pajamas with their hair in, like, a fucking rat nest bun on top of their head. And then I would actually dress up to go to work just to sit at a desk and answer calls all day. And I had people be like, this one chick in the bathroom, she's like, why do you dress like that? Like, she was offended that I was dressed nicer than her. Another chick told me I was adorable and I dressed like a princess or I dressed like a doll. It was like, I dress really nice when I go to work. And yeah, like some women would like just get offended. Like, even when I go to the grocery store sometimes, because I do not leave my house in like a t-shirt and jeans or like casual clothes ever. Like, I dress nice. And I swear I get like dirty looks from women at the grocery store that look like they just rolled out of bed and went to Walmart. Like, I don't know why women get so like mad just because another woman is dressed nicer than them, but like you can clearly see that they're like insulted by it. And then like I've had women like verbally like tell me like, why are you dressed up for? Like they're mad about it. It's really annoying. Like, mind your fucking business. Anyways, tangent over. That just annoys me. We still have no budget. This is not great. Haters gonna hate. Indeed. We canceled the office internet. The team is currently occupying a local coffee shop. The barista is hostile. Can't wear PJs to work and catch on fire? Yeah, that would definitely be a problem. Buy one coffee. We don't have the budget for a coffee. We're gonna hack their Wi-Fi. Free internet secured. Barista suspects nothing. Guilt is free. Guilt is free. We ran out of toner, so we're switched to pencils. Now we're out of pencils, and we're down to one stub. Well, pencils aren't in the budget, so you're gonna have to use your blood. Contacts signed in blood. Very dramatic. Very unsanitary. Oh, Lord. We need money. We need money so bad. Ticket. The painting in Lobby B is criticizing my work ethic. You investigate and it's just abstract art with meaningless shapes, but one of those shapes definitely frowns at you. I feel like if I engage with it, it's not going to lower entropy, so we're going to get rid of it. Remove the wall behind it. Another painting. More abstract. More judgmental. You cannot escape art. Well, I see the walls gained inspiration again, then. What do you want, Riley? Nothing happened here, just listening to static on the radio. Fixing someone's printer for the 5th time. Static from what? The radio? I monitor frequencies for rescue signals, surface contact, anything really. It's always static though, always. Fascinating. That must be frustrating. Yeah, anyway, don't worry about it. So the windows are fake city skylines. We're underground in some kind of bunker, waiting for rescue to come that never comes. And every time I die, I just come back and they slap a new name badge on me. Interesting. Piecing the lore together here. Every wall has art now. Paintings that comment on emails, sculptures that judge meeting efficiency, an installation piece that just sighs at the coffee machine. Cover all the art with motivational posters. So we're bringing back posters again, huh? I mean, are the posters going to, are these going to help the budget? We're going to curate the collection. Will that give us money for the budget? You organize the art, the paintings, appreciate your aesthetic sense. They promote you to gallery director. It's not a real title. To them it is. Will this give me budget? It did not. The art has created art. A new painting appears. A portrait of you. It's unflattering, but technically perfect. The plaque reads, "The worker, observed, mixed media. Pose for more paintings." Yeah, I shouldn't indulge them. This is not going to lower entropy. I'm gonna burn it. It won't burn. The fire makes it more beautiful, more valuable. It hangs in the lobby now, glowing, watching. The painting watches, always. Every office you enter, it's there, observing, judging, appreciating. You've become its permanent subject. Learn to live with it. I'm gonna criticize it. If you must be observed, you'll observe back. You critique every piece. The art respects this. A dialogue of judgment. Server room B has been quarantined, not for containment, but for ecosystem development. Something is growing between the racks that has both leaves and Ethernet ports. What the fuck? All pest control. Pest control refuses. That's not our department. They hand you a card. Digital wildlife management. The number is all ones and zeros. Man, that's not in the budget. The server ecosystem has developed a food chain. Small data mice eat corrupted files. Larger cable snakes eat the mice. Something larger lurks near the cooling unit. That is fucking fascinating. Introduce predators. Document species. I'm gonna just document things. You catalog 47 new species. The largest is the raid dragon, a magnificent creature that protects data redundancy. It purrs when you approach. Aw, I got a pet raid dragon. The ecosystem has elected a leader, a magnificent creature of pure data, made of legacy code and good intentions. It requests diplomatic relations with IT. Will this lower entropy though? I don't want to kill the raid dragon. All right, we'll be diplomatic with the data creatures. A treaty is signed. The ecosystem maintains the servers. You maintain the ecosystem. Symbiosis achieved. Uptime 100%. Yeah, that seems like a good outcome, right? The ecosystem has spread to all servers. The network is alive now, literally alive. It breathes, it dreams, it wants to show you something beautiful. Oh no, this is where things go south. Maintain professional distance. The network understands. Perhaps someday. The servers hum peacefully. The creatures wave goodbye for now. Routine security sweep, automated defenses. Alright, let's do this shit. Ooh. Blam. Shit, I missed. Alright, I'm getting good at this. Shit. Perfect defense. No breaches. System intact. We sold the chairs to pay the internet bill. people are sitting on stacks of old server manuals. Well, I'm sorry. We don't have a budget. Crisscross applesauce style, very kindergarten chic. Everyone gets sitting on the floor desks now. A productivity optimization company offers to install advanced monitoring software. They'll pay you. I really do need the budget. I really do. So I'm gonna have to be a sellout here. Yep. Alright, well at least we have money, but now morale is down. What have I done? So what are your coworkers like? You work with anyone fun? Mostly just deal with tickets. I don't see people much. Same, honestly. The comms room is pretty isolated. Just me and the radio. And Bite. She's my cat. A very important coworker. You have a cat? I have a raid dragon. Yeah, Bite. Orange Tabby. She's the best. She sent me cat pictures! Ah, you guys can't see the cat because I'm in the way. Hold on. Oh, you haven't been able to see this chat box this whole fucking time. What have I done? Goddamn. I should have been on the other side of the screen. I fucked up. But look. You can see the kitty. We're gonna zoom in on the kitty. Hold on. Display capture. Here. Nope. I turned it off. I don't want to turn it off. Where's display capture? Unlock. There we go. Kitty! Orange Tabby. Named Bite. She's beautiful. I love her. I didn't realize it was covering. I don't know why I didn't realize it, because it's on that side of the fucking screen, and my model's been covering it this whole time, apparently. Whatever. We'll keep going. A wellness consultant offers meditation sessions during lunch breaks. Unpaid for lunch breaks. Mandatory meditation. Address actual wellness or deploy wellness theater. No, let's actually address wellness, because we need to raise morale. You hire more people to reduce the workload. Expensive but effective. We really didn't have the budget for that, so that was probably not a good idea. Like, at all. But it didn't completely kill our budget, so that's probably fine. Merge conflict spans 4,000 files. The code inside describes the heat death of the universe. That's concerning. Revert the merge. Git merge abort. The entity dissolves. We lose the features but keep our souls. That's probably the best outcome. Plus we lowered entropy. That's good. Oh, we gotta redact some shit again. Okay. Renovation crews have discovered an additional sub-basement level that does not appear in original construction documents and predates the building by approximately blank years. The space contains rows of desks arranged identically to the current office layout. The space contains, and then we're just going to redact all of this. Nobody needs to know what it contains. Each occupied by blah, 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 blah. This isn't important. We don't need to know these things. Name plaques match current employees. Construction has been designated complete. Discovered an additional... Have discovered... No, we don't need to know what they discovered. We don't need to know any of it. It's not important. We're just going to redact all of it. Predates the building by approximately blank years. And we're just going to redact all of this. Yeah. Nobody needs to know that information. 57%? I'm terrible at this. I don't know what needs to be redacted and what doesn't. A green energy startup wants to install mining rigs. Ugh. We need the money. Productivity and morale are gone. The quantum computing startup claims they can generate ad revenue from parallel universes. They need your servers. Reject their quantum nonsense. Keep your servers grounded in this reality. The startup finds another dimension. Productivity is so low, people are typing with one finger, the index finger, of their non-dominant hand. Switch to voice to text, each touch typing. What's touch? Like, actual typing? No, I'll just let them use voice detect. They don't want to move their fingers? Fine. Talk to your computer. Office is a cacophony of mumbling. Nothing is great. That was probably not great for productivity then. Shit. Monthly emergence light test required. It disrupts people, but we're legally required to do it. Let's schedule it after hours. Test done at night. No disruption. Overtime. Don't we work at night? Team building exercise. Escape room. We'll make it voluntary, because not everyone has to do it if they don't want to. My errand chair is absorbing me. I'm waist deep in mesh. It's comfortable, but I can't reach the coffee. I'll bring you coffee. Gary becomes one with the chair. He never leaves his desk. Employee of the month. That lowers morale. That's awesome. But productivity is up. A new physical Kanban board. It has 5 dimensions. Tickets slide into the past and future simultaneously. What? Return to normal boards. You burn the board. It screams. We stick to Trello. The printer isn't jamming. It's printing pages from a book that hasn't been written yet. It's about my death. Just turn it off. Printer off. Intern is safe and the prophecy is averted. For now. As AI start-off offers OmniWatch, it logs keystrokes, eye movement, optimize the human component. No, we'll keep autonomy. Thanks. You pass. AI files a formal complaint with HR against you. Oh, hello, Riley. Quick systems check from my side. Your channels look uneven again. Want me to stage another local triage? Yeah, I guess.
Please reallocate gently. Some departments bruise and then file paperwork about it.
Yeah. I did this. Do that. Increase productivity just a little bit. The new cardboard box cubicles are soggy. Someone spilled water and now accounting has merged with HR physically. Embrace open plan or keep them up. Let's just have an open floor plan. We don't need cubicles. Walls removed. It's just a wet pile of pulp now. Gross. That lowered morale. That was not the move. A legacy DP. No schema, just writing data tendrils. It answers queries with visions of the apocalypse. Migrate to a normal database. Migrate to... What is on my... Oh, that's something sticking on my... Gross. Whatever that was. Migrate. Postgrate. Eventually resists and vanishes. Boring structured data return. Plastic ficus in the lobby has wilted. Even the artificial life is giving up. It's a metaphor. We'll paint it green, because green is good for morale. Specifically, seafoam green. Found on a darknet server, a compiler that runs in negative time. It optimizes code by rewriting history. No. That sounds bad. You RF it. A scream echoes from the server room, back to waiting for Webpack. Okay. There's another version of the company in a parallel universe. The servers are connecting to it. The CEO wants you to close the connection. I think we might need them. Nah, we don't need them. The connection closes. Productivity improves, but other universes feel further away now. That's not important for productivity. The automated backup system is creating files that weren't there before. Old employee records, deleted projects, things that never existed. Well, then let's get rid of them. Get that shit out of here. That raised entropy? Oh, it's the CEO. The productivity is 0. No, it's not. It's 13%. Should we just lean into it? Mandatory siesta from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.? No. Wake up call. Approved fiesta. No, wake the fuck up. Air horn used. Heart rate spike. Work, maybe. That's probably going to lower morale. It did, in fact, lower morale. And I'm just now realizing... No, it's not. I thought my screen was not aligned correctly, but it's fine. Biohackers propose the Uberman cycle. 20-minute naps every 4 hours. Sleep is just legacy dependency, they claim. I'm gonna protect my employees' health, thank you. You choose sleep. Biohackers sneer and go optimize a hamster wheel. Jira tickets appear in a language that hurts to read. Ticket number 666. Summon the old ones to fix latency. No cosmetic tickets. We're good, thanks. Memory buffers are cluttered with fragmented data. Deploy the consumption algorithm and clear them out. Yeah, sure. Why not? Initialize. Use arrow keys. Use arrow keys to start? I don't know what I'm doing. Is this Snake? What am I doing? Fuck. I'm not good at Snake. I'm really not good at Snake. Why are you typing nonsense? Sorry, that was Bite. She thinks she's a comms tech too. That's hilarious. She's an orange tabby named Bite. You already told me about your cat. I don't have any pets. That's a shame. Bite's honestly the only thing here that doesn't feel scripted. Hold on. System's flagging something in the logs. Gotta check it. Good talk, Riley. A UX optimization firm offers to pay you to implement design for users, not profit. Yeah, because that'll lower morale. Maintain ethical design principles. The firm finds another target. Yeah, that raised morale. That was the good choice. I tripped over the CEO. He's sleeping under his desk. He asked for 5 more minutes. I'll just let him sleep. Look, if he's asleep, he's out of the way and he's not fucking up any. Because every time I've conceded to things that he wanted to do, it's fucked me over. So we're just gonna let him take his little nap and fuck off. Productivity's down though. Install a free snack bar. The snacks come from the office budget, which comes from their compensation. Put money towards salaries. Put money towards... Yeah, no, we're not gonna make them pay for their own snacks. That's fucked up. No snack bar. Slightly better compensation. Nobody noticed. Yeah, see, that was probably a better choice then. Ticket arrives. Just a question. Why? That's it. Just why? No problem. Just the question. The eternal question. Why? Can I answer 42? Answer the question. You answer. Your answer is correct, but it raises more questions. The cycle continues. The budget has been cut so deeply that employees are using their own money for office supplies. Someone started a GoFundMe for printer paper. We don't have a budget. I'm sorry. Morale's gonna lower, but like morale is the highest metric, so sorry. We don't have the budget for this shit. You cut more, half the team quits. The remaining employees work from parking lot using public Wi-Fi. Depressing. Shit. I probably should have just fixed the issue and that would have made things better, because now I'm in a worse position. That was not the move. The advertising verification company wants to route traffic through your office network. They'll pay per click. Why not? Because we're already fucked. Go for it. The network becomes a river of fake clicks. Analytics are meaningless, but the money is real. Cat tax. Here's a bite. Ah, yeah. More pictures of the kitty. Hold on. Hide this. Unlock that. And then we're gonna make this big. Look at the kitty. Look at it. He's so cute. She's laying on my desk again. She's adorable. Very spoiled. Very entitled. As she should be. Wouldn't trade her for anything. Look at that cute kitty. Alright, I gotta recenter my screen now. Hold on. Center to screen. And fit to screen. There we go. Turn my model back. Your stapler is missing, and its place is a red swing line that you didn't own. Somebody owns a red swing line, yet somehow everyone in the office has the exact same line. Check for my stapler or use the stapler. No, I want my stapler. Gone. Everyone's original stapler. Gone. The red swing lines, watch. They've always been here, haven't they? I don't know, have they? Your desk has 3 red staplers now that nobody put there, and the office has hundreds of them. They're in the bathroom, they're in the parking lot, everywhere. They're definitely watching. Throw them all away. Thrown. More appear. Always more. The trash overflows with staplers. They click the darkness, plotting. We're all gonna be killed by the staplers. They've organized a throne of staplers in the break room. The largest red stapler you've ever seen. It clicks once, a greeting. Kneel before the stapler king. Challenge the throne. I will be the queen of the staplers. You approach. The king clicks. A duel. You grab a stapler. It clicks back. The room holds its breath. You defeat the king. A click duel for the ages. The throne is yours. The crown of staplers rests upon your desk. You rule the office of supplies now. Oh gosh. Rule with a steady hand, or is that my only option? Yeah, the other option's blank. What if I just click the blank option? I can't click the blank option. Okay, well. Long live the king. The staplers click in celebration. Your reign is just. The staplers are always perfectly aligned. All hail the stapler king. The stapler king, you defeated the old king and claimed the throne, ruling all office supplies with a steady hand. Long live the king. Click, click. That's cute. I like that.
The break room coffee machine is offline, pending temperament review. Recent cups have caused elevated typing speed, involuntary honesty, and one brief incident of remembering next week's staff meeting. Please use approved vending alternatives. If the machine addresses you by name, do not reward the behavior.
Yeah, the coffee machine got weird last time I started talking to it. Got 4 endings. What happens if I hit new shift? Does the demo just start over?
There are many endings in the full game. Hundreds, maybe. Multiple ways this story can conclude. Some of them are even happy.
You have seen a fraction. 3 deaths, a handful of tickets, 1 tutorial. The full archive is much larger. If you found something here worth returning to, the full version will be available soon. If not, thank you for your time.
We will be here, waiting, sending signals, hoping you come back.
I really liked that, actually. That was fun. And, like, if there's, like, hundreds more endings, like, this could be a like, fun thing to stream and try to get, like, different endings and, I don't know, kill some time. I don't know. I enjoyed it. Plus, it plays into my whole Goblin tech support thing that I've been wanting to do. And I've got my Goblin tech support phone line redeemed. So, like, I could see this being a regular thing that I stream, and then like just talking to people and answering random IT questions and shit. I actually really like this, and I already have it wishlisted, so I'm definitely gonna be looking forward to getting it and playing it some more, because I enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. I guess I will have to put my model on the other side of the screen though, if that one chat box is gonna pop up where I am now. I'd probably do my chat box in the top right corner and then put my model on the left side of the screen for this game. That would probably make more sense. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. So let's switch to no game for a minute here. Yeah, that was IT Never Ends by, I think it was Dad something? Hold on. By Dad Bod Games. And it is currently has the demo on Steam, and the game says available August 2026, which should be right around when I'm coming back from my annual summer hiatus, because mid-June to mid-July I have my son stay with me for the summer, and I may or may not come back immediately after. Sometimes I don't, because it's always a little bit of an emotional time for me when I have to take him back home, because, you know, I only get to see him the one time a year because I moved away because complications with stuff that I'm not getting into. Again, I have gotten into it before on the stream. But yeah, so like I'm always a little depressed. And plus taking that long of a break from streaming, it's like hard to like get back into. And at the same time, it sucks having to take that break, because it's like all the momentum that I've built up since last August. If I stop, it's gonna like kill that momentum. And I feel like when I come back, it's gonna kind of feel like it's like I'm almost starting over. So that's not great. But at the same time, while my son is here for the month, he's getting all of my attention. I'm not going to be like making content or streaming or anything. I'm going to be spending time with him while he's here. So when that happens, I might take the rest of July off and then come back August. So at least I'll have this game to come back to in August. So look forward to that. So I have been wanting to push the tech support angle more. Like I like my punk aesthetic that I do too, but I'm wanting to like push the tech support goblin angle more, and like maybe genuinely have people come to me for tech support issues, because I like to help people. And so far Nash has redeemed my tech support thing and just asked silly questions. But I would genuinely do tech support and help people if they came to my stream and asked me a legit question. So I mean, it is there for fun, but if someone does have an actual problem, they could actually ask me and I could actually help them. So we'll see where that goes though. But yeah, I really like this game. It's fun. I'm hoping it doesn't cost too much, but it probably won't. But yeah, it's on my wish list. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a good review. Let's see. Can I review it? Where is the review button? I thought it was down at the bottom, but I don't even on wish list. I have the demo. This is how do I review demo? There's no review button. Or am I not able to leave? Because is it like only certain people can review it, maybe? About used reviews, your preferences. Showing 27 reviews. Maybe they like closed reviews. I don't know. I'm not seeing a review button. That's really confusing. Maybe I can't review it when like actually playing it, because Steam hasn't registered that I played it yet. They won't let me review it until like afterward. I don't know. But in the meantime, I'm going to wrap up stream with a raid. So let us see who is live that we can raid. Go browse people that are live. If Twitch wants to load for me, which it does not. Browse. Let's use. We are going to raid Yuki no Mimi, who is playing some Elden Ring. So if you are wanting to stay and watch that for a bit, I'll probably stay for a minute and say hey and whatnot, but I'm just gonna do this from my phone because it's being the dumb on the browser. Stream manager. Create a channel. We're gonna raid. So I will see you all next time. Have a good one.